Welcome back, everybody. It is so good to be back. I have had such a busy month. This will go out long after that month is over, but I recently moved apartments. I had to help a friend move apartments. My friend was getting married. I got a new job. It was a whole thing. This whole last month, the month of July and early August was just ridiculous. So I didn't have basically any time to record anything. But I have a nice 5 days off of work, so while that will affect my income for paying rent, I have rent. I have money saved up. It's fine. I need to record videos. So let's get into this, and that's the wrong password. Let's put C here. All right. England, which is an AI player, wants trade rights and map information. I'm going to attack them soon, but I could use a trade while I'm and they give me map information, so that's fine. I could use a trade while they're here, so let's get that. Awesome.
Good day to you.
Bride presented. Who's this? Prince Stefan, Joan MacNichol. You know what? Yeah, I'll accept that because I don't have any other plans to marry him to anybody. So he's going this way. I think instead of bringing him down here to attack this settlement. Is this under siege? It's not under siege. I don't know if this is being attacked or not. That's the problem. I'm moving this way. That looks like a very very powerful rebel force, but it's not in my land, so it's not my problem. I'm gonna keep moving my king this way. I don't think I need to get any no, I'm not going to get any reinforcements here. Okay, so Prince Stefan, you are a very good leader. I think what I'm going to do with him, I keep you down this way. I think what I'm going to do with him, I'm going to bring him up this way and head toward England, head towards the capital with him. How long is it going to take him? That's a lot of turns to get him there, though. But on the way, he can collect troops, though. So, excuse me, let's absolutely do that. We'll bring him here. Those troops can reach you, no problem. Okay. You're 150, you're experienced. Let's bring you. Does a very little affect our income. We'll do that. Just retrain as many men as we can. We have a spy, don't we? We do. Alright, let's send you this way. One's number one. Alright. Now we have a brother's about to come of age. He's about to come of age, I think, 2 turns or so. King Malcolm, that's right, he died in battle. I remember that. He was old anyway. Now his army's depleted, but we still can use this army for things. I absolutely need to build this drill square as well. I don't really have the money for that though at the moment. That's coming along. What if I cancel these guys? I still don't have the money for it. God darn it. Okay, we need to focus on economy because our economy is not rolling as much as I would like it to be. Oh, we should get roads here though. Income from taxes in Edward's Gate is phenomenal. At least it looks that way. We gotta get the income up here. Put that there. Oh man, that only adds 51. Never mind. It just looks like a lot. Roads don't add anything to trade. Interestingly, we do need to get a chapel up though, because Catholic is not high. So let's get a chapel there. And can I get a priest anywhere yet? Can I still not train a priest anywhere? No, I can't. Okay, that's a problem. We need to get a priest because our religion is not really that great at the moment. I want to keep these guys in the trees by England just to keep an eye on the... I don't care about relations, it's fine. Just to keep an eye on their capital. They have King William in there.
Not an emissary, my lord.
So let's move King Edward to keep going here. Once you pass here, these guys can meet up with Stefan. There's no point putting him in a fort either. Get those boats training. Let's get another boat while we have the money for it. It's good to have at least some navy, I think. Okay, this is coming along. This will get us. How much more money do we get with this? That increases our trade a lot. Okay, that's good. Next turn, I think. Let me just look. Put that in. That does increase the money a lot, so that's a possibility to invest in that, maybe. We also need to increase our military buildings. Cancel this, and I build the roads. I think roads would be good though, because, well, he doesn't have roads here, does he? He does not have roads in this province. Do we have trade? Actually, are we getting any money from trade with, in here, let's look at settlement details. Trade summary, there it is. Okay, it's trading with Kenway. And Gurith, which I believe Gurith is this place. He probably just renamed it. Yes. Okay, so we're getting trade there. I think get more money with roads there, possibly. Let's go ahead and, well, can I build roads here? I have roads there already. Okay, I'm gonna build roads here. Just because I feel like that's a better investment than the chapel here. $800 for that chapel. If we cancel this chapel here, we can build a like legit. Such a small chapel. Oh crap! Does anywhere have like a chapel already built? Well, you can build a port though. How much money will this port give us? 88. I mean, eventually over time, this port. Let's build a port there. Yeah, let's do a port. Take 2 turns and then we can build something else. We can build a probably chapel there next turn. We have any missions? For the Pope to build a small chapel in the watch. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Devon's playing as the Pope, so not a big deal. Okay, so England has a settlement there. I think Barry Knight told me he was going for this place. We actually thought of a plan together. I'm moving in here to take Tear, and he was going to move the force that he was moving towards Tear. He was going to go here. Tear is the name of this settlement here. Tear. He's moving up to take Caslow with the force he was going to take, and then I'm going to move into the capital and sack the capital and take this settlement, perhaps, maybe. I don't really want to go this far east. If I do take this, I might just eventually sell it to Russia or my allies here, just to give it some money, just to get some more money. So, okay, so you're moving up here. That's good. Let's look at the statistics. Overall ranking. Like, if we look at the human factions, overall ranking, we're in that bottom group. I mean, we're not the empires. I mean, these are both named empires for a reason. They're both, you know, empires of something. Also need to look at diplomacy too. Diplomacy. He's allied to this Inquisition as well. I've noticed. Does he have a marriage alliance with him? Not sure. Venice is allied to Tyrone. And that is really it. There's no wars between players yet, so that's good. Faction. No, wait. Pope doesn't really matter. Venice is a good standing with the Pope, though, because he's allied to the Pope, so it would make sense for him to be. Remember, this crusade is not available. We cannot call it a crusade. That is all for that scroll. We can look at, I mean, we're already on this. Okay, so overall ranking is, we are basically in the middle of the pack here with overall ranking. The majority of everybody seems to be in this area, so we're not doing bad. Technically, we're 4th, so overall ranking is that. Military ranking is here. We are 3rd to last. I didn't expect to be all that good anyways. Our military has been not the best. as of late. Production ranking though, it's just kind of been steady. I thought we were ahead in production for the longest time, weren't we? Yeah, for like that period of time we were ahead in production. But now, you know, the empires have risen there. Territorial ranking. Territorial ranking, we're tied for third with Russia. So us and Russia are tied for third in territory, and we're about to take another one here as well. That is no longer a rebel province, I don't think. It shouldn't be anyway. That province is actually owned by Barry Knight now, I'm pretty sure. We're about to take another territory there. Financial, we're middle of the pack. He's gotten, I'm assuming from that jump, he probably got that money from sacking Zubra and Gello. What I'm assuming. He probably got some more money for this too. I believe he probably took this up here as well, I think. Unless England didn't take it because they just got thick with them. So he probably took this province up here as well. Population doesn't really matter all that much, honestly, in my opinion. And that's all the rankings. Let's look at the Aztecs. The Aztecs, they have collapsed. Alright. Alright, so that is basically our turn. King Edward is continuing to move up. And Prince Stefan is moving up as well. He's going to hit England when we get the chance to. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. Building stuff. Don't have any messages. I don't have any messages to send to anybody. Those are like income. Okay, Rolinat, of course. And that's High Guard. So building up Port and High Guard is good because they're our top income. We also need to get governors. Eventually I need to move somebody over from Malcolm's Watch to Rolinat. Probably this guy. He's a decent governor, I think. I forgot what constitutes that. No master, 3 command, chivalry, loyalty. He's religious. Okay, we could move this guy, but I would like to have someone in Canmore Keep. Yeah, we could move probably like this archer unit over, or one of these archer units over to here. These guys are all beaten up, but I mean, I could still use them. I'll probably use all these guys except these guys and just move on and take that. I'll just combine it with this army here. We can like the troops here as well. Train any more men? We cannot train any more men here. I need to get some cavalry buildings. That's probably what I'll use this place for, is cavalry. Big open fields, it makes sense. There would be cavalry there. But that's the turn. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Send it on to Visceral Jouster as Battle of the Empire. Make sure you check out everyone else's channels in the description below. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.